Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's Friday, March 21st, 2025. As you guys might have saw yesterday, we became eligible for a payout on 2 Apex accounts. So that's 5 total accounts for eligible payouts, including the 3 My Funded futures we got on Thursday. Yesterday I also mentioned that we'll see of how today's trading session goes. Depending on a winner or a loser, we'll see how much potential payout we can take out of these accounts, or maybe none at all. I'm coming into today, and I understand that today has the possibility of being a loser. I do not have a 100% win rate, and I understand my probabilities and my edge in the market, and that losses all come with it. So understanding this, I'm coming into today, and I'm 100% focused on the one thing that I can control coming into these markets, and that is the process that I take. Being patient, being disciplined, and making sure I execute 100% to the best of my abilities. That's going to be my focus today. If today ends up being a loser and I don't take this payout, I'm 100% fine with it, as long as I followed my plan and I stuck to my rules. That's the only thing you can do in trading. And if you stick to it and it works out, great. If you stick to it and it doesn't work out, great as well, right? Because I know my probabilities in the long term. I know the accounts will continue to grow and will continue to get better every day. And we'll eventually take these payouts out of the market. So that's what the plan is for today. We'll see how it goes. You guys will see along with me, and we'll take a look at the chart, see what setups we got. All right, guys, here we are on the chart. Currently 6:59, almost 7 o'clock. Hourly candle's about to close here in about 30 seconds. Quick little rundown here. ES on the left side, NQ on the right side. Hourly charts, we always start on the hourly every morning. I have my marked out pivots here. 50% of the daily is marked out here on the orange. I have an alert on both ES and NQ. You guys see the orange line here going across my screen. I have my pivots, my hourly pivots marked out here. You guys can see the lines and the alerts are all set for these. If price wants to come up here and tap into these. These are the key zones that I'm interested in, and then I'll be waiting for it to be tapped into for potential setup. I also have the 50% retracement here. If price wants to come in, tap into that and give another potential sell-off here, that'd be great. The hourly candle just closed and it gave a gap here. So this would be, now this is just adding confluence on top of my already 50% retracement level, but if price wants to come up here and tap into this 50% level and this hourly imbalance that price just left, then I'll be pretty interested on a short, and that'd be pretty high conviction trade right there, A+ setup. So yeah, there's not much for me to do here. Just being patient, being disciplined, making sure I execute once the setups present themselves, and we'll just wait around and see. I'll keep you guys updated on any potential setups, how my motions are, and I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, possible NQ short here. At the candle close in 2 seconds, 1 second, boom. All right. We are in on this setup. I'll go ahead and explain this here in a bit. Just got to adjust my stop loss and TPs. Okey-dokey. All right, guys, so I mentioned earlier in my morning recap, I marked out my 50% level here. You guys saw it. Right when the hourly candle closed at 7, you guys also noticed that I called out the imbalance that was created here. Once the price came in, tapped into both levels, as you guys see here, created a nice 1 minute gap here, about 8 points. Once price closed below, it was kind of battling here throughout. Price was going up, chopping down, battling here. Once price closed below, it gave me the confluence, it gave me my setup, A+ setup, and I jumped in on the trade. So now it's just a waiting game. We do have equal lows down here on ES as potential liquidity. Double bottom here kind of on NQ for potential move down there. But we're in the trade, nothing else for us to do here. Just be patient, wait and see what happens. I don't control what happens once I'm in the trade. All I can control is the patience, the discipline, execution to wait for the setups and to execute the proper way once I'm in the setup. So we are in. I'll let you guys know how this plays out, and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, as you see here, price went in my favor there for a little bit, tad bit, kind of chopped around, wanted to come back again, but ultimately came back out, took me out for full -1 hour loser. Again, it is what it is. My emotions to losses are kind of settled down now. This process, this whole month has kind of been helping me out with losses and just understanding that if I do take a loss, I just have to wait for an A+ setup. Potentially that could make it back up, but I don't want to revenge trade. I don't want to get angry. I don't want to go on tilt because I know once I do that, then it's all bad. So I took a loser. It is what it is. I know my probabilities for this setup, so now I'll wait and see if we get another trade, another potential setup. Again, we have the ES 50% retracement here on the daily. Still needs to get tapped into, so if it gives that potential setup, then again, I'll be forced to execute on an A+ setup. If I don't get an A+ setup, then I'll just wait. I'm okay with taking a -1 hour hit on the day. but I'll let you guys know. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take this short here. I'll go ahead and explain the reasoning behind it here in a bit. All right, guys. So as I called out earlier on the NQ, the 50% level, and the gap it left behind. ES had similar reaction to that too. Came up, tapped into the 50% level, which you guys can see is the orange line on my chart, and also it's within this hourly gap. So once price came through, did all that, tapped into it. I'm expecting if ES wants to sell off, I'm expecting NQ to correlate very closely to it. So I'm expecting to sell off on NQ as well. So I waited for this 2-minute candle, created the imbalance here. I always wait for the last imbalance on if there's a lot, I always wait for the last imbalance to be filled. And once this imbalance got filled here, you guys saw I entered the trade. And now we're in it. Stop loss is set. Take profit is set. I don't control anything that happens while I'm in it. All I control is the process that gets me to it, right? So we're accepting the possibility of a loss here. We're accepting the possibility of a -2 hour day. But another A+ setup, I have to jump into it. So I am in, and I'll go ahead and update you guys, see how it plays out here in a little bit. Regardless of outcome, I am done trading for the day. This is it. 2 trades max for me, and I'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys, just to keep you guys updated. Price did go in my favor there for a bit, came back. Currently working slightly in my favor still. Just want to document my emotions. Like I mentioned earlier, previously in February, my emotions were kind of getting a little crazy. That is the main reason why I ended up blowing all my funded accounts in February. This month, being a little bit more strict on my rules and being a little more disciplined has kind of helped me out a ton. By making sure I execute only the A+ setups. So right now, my emotions are very well in check. Previously, I would feel like my heart wanted to bump out of its chest when the price went against me, or if a potential loser was happening, or when I was in profit. Right now, I'm very calm, I'm cool. And something that's also helped me out is I just minimize the screen here. I do work on I'm currently working my day job stuff, and I minimize the screen here, and then I come back every 5-10 minutes and take a glimpse at the charts and see how the price is reacting. And it's kind of helped me out a lot with wanting to jump in, get out and stuff. I don't know what the market is doing at that point, so it doesn't really influence me. But again, we all have the emotions, the little voices in our head that keep coming telling us to get in, get out at the times, but you need to make sure you don't execute on the little voices, right? You need to come into the market with a plan, stay patient, stay disciplined, and execute your plan once the setups present itself. And once you're able to do that and you can control your emotions a little bit better and not let the voices in your head win, I think that's when you'll really start to make improvement in trading. So just want to document that, let you guys know about how I'm feeling and stuff. Journal it for one day I might look back on it and review it. So, but yeah, I just want to let you guys know. All right, guys, so here we are back on the charts. As you guys can see here, price did chop around here for a little bit and fell off the cliff here and hit me off for a +2 hour winner on the day. That locks up another winner, another green day for the week, and secures a slightly larger payout for me when I request at the end of the day today. So here we'll take a look at Apex. As you guys see here, +$200 on each account. That's +1 R on all these. These 2 accounts are the ones I'll be looking to take a payout on after market close today. I'll be requesting the maximum amount available from both of these accounts. This one will be $700 and this one will be $769. This one will be leaving $1,000 left to draw down in the account, and this one will be $2,000 left to draw down. Again, guys, Apex denied me in early February for a payout, improper risk management. Still don't know what that means. No clue what that was about. But hopefully they don't have a reason to deny me again, right? Because after they denied me the first time, I went, made a video, and I said I was going to buckle down. I was going to be a little more strict on my rules, going to follow the plan a little bit more and settle down with trades I was taking, the instruments I was taking, no longer trading oil, no longer trading YM. So hopefully I'm giving Apex no reason to deny me here. But we'll see. I'll go ahead and show you guys the trades for today. As you guys see here, 2 trades, 1 winner, 1 loser, finishing off the day +$200. And here are the executions. What I also want to show you guys is the month's recap, so you guys are able to see that I'm not, like, Apex should have no reason to deny me here. So this was the $25,000 account. So at first I was risking $100, then I switched to $200 per risk, 2-to-1 R&R. So as you guys see here, the average has been $200 on my winning trades, $100 on my losers. But the largest loser overall is only $200. So improper risk management should not be a factor here. The 30% risk rule. Also, I'm not risking more than 30% on any of these trades, none of these setups. And I'm taking my proper 2-to-1 R&R. I'm not even taking a break even here. So you'll be able to see the breakdown, all M and Q. 1 and 2 trades. This is again when I was risking $100. You'll see the losers are close to $100. This is the only trade here at the bottom that has 4 micros. So again, there's no oil, there's no YM, there's no mini contracts. So my risk has been pretty proper this month. So to hopefully have Apex have no reason to deny me. So we'll see how that goes. My funded futures here. I'll be requesting the $600 out of this. I'll be leaving $100 left in the account, or $1,000 left in the account worth of drawdown, and hopefully continue to build these as the days go along, right? Something else I want to show you guys here, my journal. Like I've mentioned to you guys before, if you guys don't have a journal and you don't journal every trade, you don't know how your edge is set up, you don't know where to take profit or move stop loss to break even because you're just not tracking that, then you're basically gambling in these markets, and you need to stop doing that and make sure you guys journal. I record these videos for you guys and post them on YouTube, but even after that, I still make sure I come in here and I journal every single trade. I journal my emotions, the reasons why I got into trade, if it was an A+ setup, if it was a lower quality setup, all marked out here, the wins, the losses, the times, the probabilities, the take profit strategies, and all that. So I'll go ahead and go over this one super quick. As you guys see here, Monday, we took 2 trades, 1 winner, 1 loser, finished the day up plus 1.5 R. Tuesday, 1 winner, 1 loser, finishing the day plus 1 R. Wednesday, 1 and done, finishing the day plus 2 R. Thursday, 2 trades, finishing off the day plus 1 R. And then today, Friday, took 1 winner, 1 loser, finishing the day plus 1 R. Here you guys can see the breakdown of my take profit strategies. I mentioned this before last time as well. This is the reason why I do the plus 2R all or nothing, because my journaling, my back testing, it shows me that plus 2R all or nothing is the most profitable for me and my trades and my strategy that I take. So this is the reasoning. Yours might be a little different, right? If you're scalping, if you're doing something else, if you're entering in a lower time frame, higher time frame, you might want to play around with this and track whatever your track or what your setups do. But this is the reason why I take the plus 2 all or nothing. And eventually one day when my system changes, and I'll be able to change along with it because I have the data that shows me what's the most profitable. So there you guys have it. A whole nother week of great trading, A+ setups only, being super patient, super disciplined, and executing whenever the trades become available. Even on the days when I start off the day with a losing trade, I still make sure to wait for that setup, the proper setup, and I hit it as best of my abilities, right? If you're to tell me that all I need to do to make money is to sit here or stand here and wait for the next possible setup, wait 2 hours, 3 hours for it to happen, I'll just wait here the whole time and keep growing these accounts, building that equity curve that I want, right? And hopefully this helps you guys see and understand how important a trading plan really is, how important a strategy is, and how important being disciplined, being patient, and waiting for your proper setups to present themselves is. And hopefully I'm doing a good job of showing you guys that by showing you every single trade and implementing, showing you guys my strategy, showing you my take profit, showing you how much work really goes into being able to continue and get these payouts the proper way, not by risking the whole account, not by going in 10 minis and putting my stop loss once the account's blown, not doing any of that. We're slowly grinding, we're slowly growing these accounts, and we're getting better every day. So I'll be requesting the payouts today for my funded futures and Apex after market close. Again, they should have no reason to deny me. I should have the funds in my bank account by Monday, hopefully, and I'll update you guys on Monday and see how it all goes. So again, guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the content that I'm providing, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, leave a comment, let me know what else you guys like to see, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.